Before we start with the next class, let us just look into the answers of the fill in the blanks of last class. Please take out your notebook and check the answers, children. First, there are 7 districts in Belagavi division. Second, the National Convention of Indian National Congress was held at Belagavi under the presidency of Mahatma Gandhi in 1924 CE. Chalukyas ruled with Badami as their capital. Dharwad district was divided to create Haveri and Gadag districts. Vijaypura district was divided to create Bagalkot district. Ilkal has famous granite stone deposits. In the last class, we had learnt about the history, natural resources, minerals, forest and wildlife of Belagavi division. I hope you all enjoyed watching the colorful videos. Why don't we just recap what we have learnt? Okay, let's start with the history. Which was the first empire this division came under? Correct, the Mauryans. Then it came under the Satavahanas, then Kadambas, then Chalukyas. What was the capital of the Chalukyas? Badami. The Chalukyas built beautiful architecture which is world famous. Then this division came under the Rashtrakutas, later Bahamanis, then finally under the British. Once it was under the British, Rani Chennamma of Kitturu and her loyal follower Sangoli Rayana fought against the British and will be remembered by us forever. Their gallantry and their valiantry will be in our hearts forever. Then this division was annexed to India during independence. Later on, in 1956, due to reorganization of states, this division became a part of Karnataka because of Kannada-speaking people. This is the history we had learned, right, children? What about the natural resources? We had learned about the rivers, the different waterfalls here, the beautiful national park here, the wildlife sanctuary. What kind of forests are there in this division? Correct. Dense evergreen forests. And it is a home of many wildlife, of which you can see the tiger still on the screen. We had also learnt about the minerals of this division. Now let's start with today's class, children. In today's class, let us learn first about the agriculture of this division. In this division, you have black soil as well as red soil. Black soil leads to excellent cultivation of which crop? Cotton. Very good. So, this division has leading crops of paddy, cotton, maize, pulses, wheat, groundnuts, pearl millets, and so on. Shall we repeat? Cotton, maize, pulses, wheat, groundnuts, and pearl millets. 2 types of crop produce need to be mentioned specially. They are the speciality of this division. Can you see the red chili on the screen, children? The red chilies of Bedagai are very famous. I'm sure you would have heard in your house your parents talking about Bedagai chilies, right? Yes, they give lovely color to all your dishes. This division is famous for this red chili. Then, can you see the jaggery there? You all love to eat sweets, right? The jaggery, which is a sweetener, is also specially from Mahalingapuram of this division. So, what is Mahalingapuram famous for? Jaggery. And red chilies are from which place? Bedagai. Very good. Now, this division is also important for cashew nuts, which is another major agricultural product, and there are many cashew nut processing units in this division. This division is also very good for horticultural crops. We have already learnt what horticultural crops are, correct? They are flowers, fruits and vegetables and so on. Vijaypura and Bagalkot districts are famous for their horticultural crops. Grapes are grown more in these districts. Many grape processing units are here. Pomegranate, orange, sapota, Mosambik, or the other different horticultural crops which are grown from here. Children, jaggery is from which place? Mahalingapuram. Red chilli from which place? Bedagai. When we spoke so much about agricultural produce and production, isn't it very important to create new types of seeds which will grow faster and give a better yield? Haveri is such a center which has different units which test the seeds and also help in new seed production. It has many national seed production units in Haveri. When we learn the Haveri separately at that time, again we will learn about this. Apart from that, children, Uttara Kannada district is a coastal district, correct? So what is the major occupation of all the coastal areas? Fishing. Uttara Kannada district has fishing as its major occupation. Then this place is also having lot of industries. Hubbali, Belagavi, Bagalkot, Gadag and Haveri are emerging as major industrial centers. Now there is a place called Guleda which is very famous for blouse pieces. Later on I will show you some of the photos of that also, and we have already learnt in our minerals that Ilkal is very famous for granite processing units. Belagavi division has a very rich cultural heritage. It has contributed a lot in the field of art, music, theatre, and literature. Musicians of this division have achieved national and international fame. You can see some of the great musicians on the screen. The first person whom you can see is Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Bharat Ratna awardee. What is Bharat Ratna award? Bharat Ratna award is the highest civilian award given in India for people who are excellent and who are recognized for exceptional service in different fields. For music, Pandit Bhimsen Joshi was awarded the Bharat Ratna, and he is from this division. You can also see the other great musicians over there. Pandit Mallikarjuna Mansoor, Pandit Balay Khan, Vidushi Gangubai Hangal and many more are there, like Pandit Venkateshwar Kumar, Pandit Basavaraja Rajaguru and so on. There are so many great musicians. And of course, you can all recognize the person who is there, isn't it, children? Panchakshara Gavai. You have learnt about Panchakshara Gavai in your English lesson last year. I think you know all about him. What wonderful service he has done to the field of music and how he helped handicapped children. All these great personalities are from this division. Can we name them, children? Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Bharat Ratna awardee, Pandit Mallikarjuna Mansoor, Pandit Balay Khan, Vidushi Gangubai Hangal and Panchakshara Gavai. Many poets who had composed poems in Kannada during medieval period were from this division. Some of the pictures are there on the screen. Ranna, you have all read about Ranna, one of the three gems of Kannada literature. Nagachandra, Nayanasena, Kumara Vyasa, Shamarasa, Basavanna, Kanakadasa, and Shishanala Sharif. Shishanala Sharif was known as the Kabir of Karnataka. All these great poets were from this division. This division is rich in literature too. The three great Jnanapita awardees are from this division. Dara Bendre, Chandrasekhar Kambar and Girish Karnad. What is a Jnanapita award? It is the award given to the best and outstanding literature. So, three great men have taken the award from this division. I'm sure you have come across their names. When we are speaking about literature, we have to give special mention to Sri P. G. Halakatti. He is known as the father of Vachana studies. Along with these great writers, we have many more like Dinakar Desai and M. Kalburgi. This division is very rich in folk forms and theatres, be it folk songs or folk dances or theatre forms. We have to talk about Hukkeri Balappa, who is a very famous folk singer, and also Nadoja Sukri Bommana Gowda. What does that word Nadoja mean? Nadoja is a title which is conferred by the Kannada University every year. It is equivalent to an honorary doctor's degree. Nadoja title was conferred to Sukri Bommana Gowda for her excellent service in the field of folklore singing. Such great folklore singers are there, children. Apart from that, this division has seen many laurels in the form of theatre. The different theatre forms here are Sri Krishna Parijata, Yakshagana, Sannata, Doddata, and other kind of theatre forms. And we have to speak about Appalal Jamakindi and different other people who have done great forms of acting. So, what are the different forms you have seen here, children? Yes, folklore singing. Of them, two names are very important. Hukkeri Balappa and Nadoja Sukari Bommana Gowda. And what are the theatre forms? We have Sri Krishna Parijata, Doddata, Sannata, and Yakshagana. Let's learn about the education and health of this division. Dharwad, Belagavi, and Vijaypura are the educational centers of this division. There is a Karnataka University in Dharwad. Hubbali has Karnataka Law University. Belagavi has Rani Chennamma University and Vishvesharaya Technical University. Vijaypura has Karnataka State Women's University and Bagalkot has Horticultural University. All these are the famous universities of this division. You can see them on the screen. The literacy rates of the districts of this division are better than the other places. Medical and engineering colleges are there in Belagavi, Hubbali, Vijaypura, and Bagalkot. Kannada schools were started under the guidance of Deputy Chenna Basappa during 19th century. Many private institutions have contributed to the field of education. Christian institutions are also being set up over here to spread education. Belagavi division has achieved a lot in the progress of health sector. The population growth rate is the least over here. Rural areas have primary health centers. There are many sub-health centers in the villages also. And you know that almost all the medical colleges have their own hospitals. So this division is well placed in education and health. Let's talk about the freedom fighters from this division. As we have already said earlier, the struggle against British had started in Kitturu of this division as early as 19th century. Mailara Mahadevappa is a name to be remembered from this division. He became a martyr for the freedom of India. We shall not forget that freedom struggle started in Belagavi division. Thousands of people from this division have participated in the freedom struggle and also have faced imprisonment. To name some, we have Alluru Venkat Rao, who is known as the Karnataka Kulapurohita, and Hardikar Manjappa, who is called as the Gandhi of Karnataka. R.R. Divakar, Patil Potappa, and so many more have participated in the freedom movement. Mohare Hanumantaraya and Patil Potappa motivated people to participate in freedom movement through their newspapers. This division, with its beautiful architecture, wonderful coastal areas, lovely rivers, and beautiful waterfalls, is a heaven for tourism. And this division gets lot of income through tourism, as thousands of tourists come every year to enjoy the scenic beauty. Let us learn about the uniqueness of the districts. Let us learn the districts one by one. First, let us take Dharwad district. Dharwad is known as the cultural center of Karnataka. It is a land of literature, music, and education. And of course, the moment I say Dharwad, what pops into all your minds? Pedas. You all love Dharwad pedas. It's an original dish of this particular district. When this district was a part of Bombay state, Marathi was the official language. But due to the forward planning of educational experts, many Kannada schools have been established here. Unakkal tank is between Hubballi and Dharwad cities. Kundagola of Dharwad is the birthplace of Savai Gandharva, who had achieved marvelous achievements in Hindustani music. What is the other name for Dharwad, children? Cultural Center of Karnataka. Which is your favorite sweet from this place? Dharwad Peda. Here there are some points to remember, children. There are 4 slides of those points. Please learn and write them in your classwork. Children, let's do a home assignment. Fill in the blanks. First, Mahalingapura is famous for dash. Second, Byadagi is famous for dash. Third, the major occupation of Uttara Kannada district is dash. Fourth, Bharat Ratna awardee and famous Hindustani singer dash is from this division. Fifth, the father of Vachana studies is dash. Sixth, the cultural center of Karnataka is dash. Seventh, the famous sweet of Dharwad is dash. Eighth, D.R. Bendre from this division was awarded the dash. We will discuss the answers in the next class, children. Good luck.